Alright guys, today I'm going to be discussing 5 tips and tricks that you should know as a OnePlus user. Maybe you're not using them, so I wanted to go ahead and share these that I use all the time. And the first one is, if you have a lot of applications, how to get to your search bar in your app drawer, the fastest way. So if you're like me and you got like a ton of apps and stuff on your phone, it's easier to just swipe up and go to the search bar like that. So that doesn't automatically happen. You have to hold it. So you can see if I just swipe up normal, it just brings me to my normal app drawer. But if I swipe up, hold, and you don't have to actually like do it in that slow motion. You just swipe up, boom, like that. And then it'll bring you to your search bar, and you can see it even will show you, all of your social, music, travel, stuff like that, so you can get to your applications faster. If you have a lot of applications on your phone, that's always a great little thing that I use. Alright, so next would be your quick gestures. So just go ahead and type quick gestures in the search bar here, and it should come up. And did not, or just type, yeah, there it is. Alright, quick gestures, and then you can see it's in buttons and gestures if you want to know. But basically, I don't see a lot of people using this feature. So of course you have your double tap to wait, but I'm talking about the draw on your screen. So as you can see, if I go to draw an O, it'll open the camera, and if I click on that, you can see I can open front camera, record video, turn flashlight on or off, and pretty much any application on my phone I can open like that. You can see V for flashlight, S for Chrome, M for photos. Basically how you do that is you just draw on the screen. So let's do V here. You can see my flashlight came on. If I wanted to turn it off, it's off. O brings me straight to my camera. So if something is happening, there's a fight breakout or whatever, you get straight to your camera. And even there is even a like we saw that quick toggle to get straight to the video if you need to just record a quick picture. And it is better than most people do it. They might tap to wait, then you have to come in here, you might do it like that, then get to the camera, or you might hit the power button. This is just a fast way to do it while your phone is off. I think the other one's M. And then M, if I wanted to open my photos, then it would take me straight to photo. So like I said, you can do that for any application that you want. I think that is like an awesome little slept on feature. Number 3 would be parallel apps. So to get to that, we would go to our settings, we would go to utilities, and then we would go to parallel apps. Basically, it just makes a copy of the same application you have. As you can see, OxygenOS will show you which applications would be compatible with parallel apps. As you can see, I turned Instagram on just for an example, but most people use it for social media and stuff like that. If you have 2 Instagram accounts or whatever account, Snapchat, whatever. So basically, you can see the normal Instagram is right there. Click on it, and then you'll see on my parallel apps, you'll see the little icon right there. If I click on that, you can see it's a brand new login screen. I could log into maybe a different account. So instead of bouncing and having to go to settings and switch accounts and keep doing that over and over again, you have that parallel apps, so you can just click on it and you're good to go. So it's very fast, very convenient way of getting into secondary accounts. All right, so next is live captions. So let's say I'm on YouTube and I just want something to be translated, and let's say I go to this video, it's in Hindi. I just hit my power button. You'll see a little icon right there, live captions. I just hit it, turn it on, and as you can see, it'll start translating live text on the screen, as you can see. So it'll do all of that live. And yeah, so I always like this little feature just in case you want to watch a video and you're not sure, or you don't know the language or whatever. Then it'll go ahead and detect this speech for you. And it works everywhere. So whatever application you're in, not just YouTube, because we know YouTube has that feature, but it works in any application. It'll detect the language on the screen and translate it for you, which I thought was pretty cool. All right, next is quick launch. So let me show you what that is. When I hold down my fingerprint scanner, keep holding, and then you can see I can get a bunch of little icons here that pop up. And if I go to my stopwatch, boom, I can start my stopwatch. So basically, if you want that feature, you go to settings, again, utility, quick launch, turn it on, and then I can go ahead and add sort of like shortcuts. As you can see here, they have a ton of them that you can pick from. And I can also add my applications, any application that I want to quickly get into. So let's say, you know, I want to get straight into Instagram when I unlock my phone, boom. And then I'm right into Instagram. So that's another little quick way to get into applications. So that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.